McCall and Cindy, every experience you've ever had, everything you've ever done, every choice you've ever made has brought you to this moment as you stand here to take each other in marriage. Marriage is a promise between two people who love each other and who make the choice to spend their lives together. Nothing that I say can make your relationship any more than what already exists within your hearts. What today will do is celebrate how far you've come together and that you have decided to continue growing stronger, both as individuals and as partners. No matter your challenges, you will face them together. And no matter your successes, you will both succeed and celebrate them together. From today forward, the love you have for one another shall join you as one.
When we met, I was still figuring myself out and felt lost. During our time together, you have shown me clarity as to whom I want to become and brought me home. You know me better than anyone and pour your love into me on my worst days. You are my best friend, my forever concert date, and my partner in crime, specifically playing the role of being the lookout to keep me safe when I do sketchy stuff. You balance me in all of the best ways. You motivate me to turn dreams into accomplishments, believing in me when I doubt myself. You are my ultimate protector, always making sure that I am taken care of and happy. You're a strong woman with a huge heart. You show me and everyone around you empathy, understanding, and love. You make mine and everyone's lives better by being yourself. I look up to you for these reasons. I know I can always turn to you when I need good advice, even if I don't always take it. I admire that when things are scary, you do them anyways. Wholeheartedly, you are my ultimate champ. The night you stole my heart, everything around us sparkled. I remember it was a clear night with bright stars, the water in the bay glowing, but I could not take my eyes off you. I knew we would be seeing each other again soon, and I have been lucky enough to have you by my side ever since. You are extraordinary and electrifying. I promise to love you unconditionally. I promise I will always drive if we are navigating traffic in a new city on our next adventure, and to assemble all of the furniture as long as you keep me company. I will always support you as you continue to evolve and chase your life passions, and to lift you up when you're feeling overwhelmed. I promise to save the best bite for you even when you said you weren't hungry. I will never forget that the way to your heart is through validation, back rubs, and QPCs. I vowed to embrace your family as my own and to show them how much I care through my hugs. I'm so grateful to be braving through the waves of life with you. I vowed to protect your boundaries, be someone you can rely on, be accountable when I mess up, be your vault when you need a safe space, honor you with integrity, accept you without judgment, and be generous with good intentions. I fully trust you with my heart and my life. Thank you for making me feel the most love that I have ever experienced. Today I feel privileged to become your wife. I love you.
Our love story started 5 years ago, and 5 years and 2 days ago, under the moon and the stars. I can still remember that night so clearly. There was a moment when the energy shifted. I started to feel butterflies, and I went from looking at you as a potential new friend to hoping that you would reach across the table and grab my hand. As we walked after dinner, the energy was palpable. I was so drawn to you in a way that I have never been drawn to another person ever. And although I didn't quite understand it then, all I knew was at that moment I wanted to be close to you. This terrified me, but my desire to be near you overrode everything else. I needed you, and I didn't even know it. The things I love about you, there are too many to name, but one of my favorite things is your generous heart. You would give the shirt off your back to help a stranger, and you have treated my family as your own since day one. You would never hesitate to help someone in a bind or to feed someone who is hungry. And having you as a partner means I always have someone I can depend on. I love your adventurous and courageous spirit. Life with you will never be and has never been boring. I can always count on you to push me out of my comfort zone in exchange for a good time, and I hope we never stop dancing in the living room and raging at music festivals. You are forgiving, understanding, patient, and tolerant of my moody ass, and not to mention you're hilarious. In our marriage, I vow to prioritize peace, done not through force, but with understanding, communication, and empathy. I vow to always love your family and to love you above all others until my last breath. I vow to prioritize unity, nourishing harmony and oneness in our relationship. I vow to respect you always, even when you're not around, because you are deserving of this. And I vow to stand by you through whatever life throws at us and never take your love for granted. You are my best friend and my favorite human. Thank you for the life and the love that you have given me, and I love you.
I love you too. Wedding rings are the outward and visible sign of the love that you hold in your hearts and the vows that you've just exchanged. I realize these rings are made of precious minerals, but that's not where their value lies. It lies in what they represent. Each time you look at these rings on your fingers, be reminded of the excellence that you bring to your marriage. And as these rings have no beginning and no ending, may your love for each other have no ending as well. So Cindy, holding McCole's left hand, place the ring on her finger and looking at her, repeat after me. I give you this ring as a symbol.
I give you this ring as a symbol
of my unconditional love.
Of my unconditional love.
And support for you.
And support for you.
Throughout our life together.
Throughout our life together.
Okay, push it on. Beautiful. Okay, hold Cindy's left hand. And looking at her, repeat after me. Wear this ring as a reminder.
Wear this ring as a reminder.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
That I will love, honor, and cherish you.
In all times.
In all times.
In all places.
In all places.
In all ways.
In all ways.
Forever.
Forever.
Okay. Join both your hands again. Take a deep breath. Cindy and McCole, it is my honor, privilege, and pleasure to now pronounce you married. You may seal your bond with a kiss. Yay!